Hey everyone, it's me again, Gains in Love. And so in my last video, I talked about the power of the two-way street of love and what that means. So basically, what that means is like what the boyfriend does for the girlfriend, she should do the same back to him to make it sound like he's not being used or whatever, and to make sure it all goes well, to make sure that everyone's happy. That's the power of dating, and that's how beautiful it's gonna get. Alright, so that was my last video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what it means to be a good friend or a best friend. So what does it mean to be a best friend or just a good friend in general? So basically, it means to be there for everyone or just someone no matter what happens to them. Because that's what it means to be a friend. Like, you see me in the halls, I'm always friendly to everybody. I'll be friends with anyone. Because I'm just that kind of person. Like, I'm not just the kind of guy who's gonna go like, yo man, back off, I don't want to be friends with you because you're stupid. I don't say that. And I hope no one does either, because I'm not gonna like that. But basically, a friend is someone who helps people out, who says nice things about other people behind their back, and that's what it means to just be a good friend and encouraging. I mean, that's another important part of being a friend too. It's like, so let's say that someone was about to take a big test, right, in school, and they're nervous about it. Because like, from time to time, we all get nervous about exams and stuff like that. And I do too, for myself, as a graduating senior. And so, if they're acting kind of like that, I'm gonna say, yo man, you'll be fine, just do your best. I'll love you no matter what grade you get, whether it's a 100 or a 60. Hopefully it's a 100. But if it's a 65 or a 60, I'll still love you the same. I'm not going to love you any less because you're like not doing well in a certain class or because of the clothes you wear. Because I'm not like that. Because like, I'm a good friend to people. So like, yeah, I mean, basically, good friends don't boss each other around. They let them make their own decisions. It's like being a good boyfriend. Being a good boyfriend is like being a good friend, and they got a good correlation. They're not demanding of anyone else. Like if you have a girlfriend, you let your girlfriend make her own decisions. Because that's what it means to not be controlling, but it means you're being supportive. See, there's a difference between being a controlling good friend or a supporting good friend. There's just a difference. I think of myself as a supportive good friend, not a controlling good friend. You see, I don't control people, I don't embarrass people. Sometimes I embarrass myself, as it happens to everybody, but that's a different story. Anyway, so anyway, it's just great what the power of friendship can do for us. I mean, I believe that all of us at Sacred Heart are all friends with each other as far as I know. Because I just think it's great. I see friends like hugging in school, it's great. They're all like, saying how much they love each other, it's great. I mean, I love that. Because that's what Gains in Love is all about. It's just like, love is basically gains to the heart. That's a good way to describe it. Gains for the heart. Because the heart is all about love, right? So basically, gains for the heart is love. I'm gains for the heart. I got a big heart. I'm the biggest heart that you'll ever see in your life because I have the biggest heart that you'll ever see in your life. So anyway, so let's say I was going out with some good friends of mine, right? And so let's say I don't have enough money to get into a place. And so they say, you know what, Ted? I'll spot you because I love you and you're such a good guy, and you can always pay me back later on. And you know what I'll say to that person? I'm gonna say, I love that. Thank you so much, bro, and I'll pay you back tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And they'll say, great, thanks, buddy. Have a great time. That's what I define as being a good friend. Someone who will do anything to make you happy as long as you're not being used. Alright? Because, as I've said multiple times in my videos, there's a difference between those things. But anyway, so yeah, just being a good friend, I mean, that feeling when you do something nice for someone, it's great. Because it shows how much you can do for this world. It's like me at my full-time job in a few months. I'm putting on all my cover letters how great I'm doing and what I'll do for the organization. Because that's also what I'll do in my life in general. I just think it's great how we can all get along so well and how everything comes together so well if you try to make it work. You see, the whole point of life, and it's something about getting gains. You gotta make it work. Making time for a friend. Making time for them. And one other thing. If a person is not gonna make time for you, then that's not a good friend. Because good friends make time for one another. They always encourage one another. It's like, you don't want to get someone down if they just fail a test. Because just because they fail a test, that doesn't make them like dumb people. I mean, I don't think anybody is dumb in the world at all, even if they not pass any classes. If they don't pass anything, I'll just tell them good luck next time and you'll do better next time. Because that's why I always believe in positivity, intelligence. That's what I'm all about. Being positive no matter what happens in my life. See, that's what being a good friend does. Keeps everybody positive. You know, it keeps everyone smiling. That's the whole point of it. Alright, guys? That's the whole point of gains and love. You know, gains for the heart is like gains for your muscles. Same thing. Just like, it's just in a different setting. It's just amazing how it happens, right? I mean, I think it's one of the most beautiful things on earth to make someone smile. I live to do that stuff. I live for that. As everyone else does too, because we all have a big heart at Sacred Heart University. I love it. I just love it so much. I love it. Anyway, so, yeah. So just make sure that you keep people smiling, as I always do. And that's it, because I always love to make people smile, as I've said this before. I always love doing that. I mean, it's like my job, except I don't get paid $12 an hour to do it. I mean, it's just what I do in general. I'll make everyone smile. I don't remember the last time I upset someone. I mean, how crazy is that, right? I mean, that's unbelievable. But it's the way I am. I mean, that's the way I was raised. It's the way I treat my friends, my family. It's the way it's going to go all the time. Because that's how it works. That's how life works. Positivity is what's going to get you to where you want to get in life. You just got to stay positive about it. And you just got to be a good friend to all the people that support you. Because let me tell you, if you don't support them, they're not going to support you. So if you think that upsetting someone is going to make things better, guess what? It's not. That's how you make things worse. If you want to make things better, make someone happy. Make them smile. Donate to an organization. Make a girl happy by telling her how pretty she is. Or make a guy happy by telling him how great he did on his exam. People love hearing this. Boyfriends and girlfriends, they love hearing this stuff. You just gotta make it happen. Put yourself out there. Make new friends. Meet new people. I got you guys, okay? Gains and love, alright? I got you. This is the whole point of this channel, is to make sure you guys all make great friends, that you guys are all happy. That's the point, alright? It's because I love y'all, as you know. I make it so obvious in school. Whenever I'm in the restaurant eating protein, whatever it is, I always make you happy no matter what. As I try every day, even if it doesn't work, it's fine. I'll just try next time. Whatever, right? It's no big deal. But to me, happiness and being a good friend are like, those things are what make me the most happiest. Because if I make someone happy, then I'm happy. Because that's how life works. Anyway, so this was my video on what it means to be a good friend and support others, be encouraging and supportive, and that's it. So like, just think before you speak to someone and you're gonna be great. Just make sure you think before you speak. Just try to ask yourself, is this the right thing to say to this person after how hard he's tried with everything he's done in his life, between sports and homework and getting through college? I mean, is this really the right thing to say, or am I just talking crazy? You see what I'm saying? Because if you do, because if you treat someone kind of like that in a great way, I think you're gonna do great. I've always thought that. Anyway, so this has been my video on how to be a good friend and how to spread love. So keep loving my videos, commenting on them if you want, and just keep on subscribing to my channel because I'll have more videos up as time goes on. I always post new stuff every week, as I try to, and I can't believe I'm graduating in a few weeks, so that'll be incredible. I've been thinking about that all semester. Anyway, so yeah, so just keep on liking my videos, and we'll see how things go. All right, guys, love y'all. Peace, gains and love.